It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the sand. And right now, I feel like 100 grand.
You are listening to Inspired Insider with your host, Dr. Jeremy Wise.
Live from the Sweet and Snack Show. Jeremy Weiss here. We're live from the Sweet and Snack Show. I'm here with Trace and MudLrk. And so, where'd you get the idea for this, Trace? I mean, tell people what it is first. It tastes delicious. You would not know,
Yes.
that there. I haven't seen anything else out there like this.
No, it's quite unique. So MudLrk is my vacuum fried shiitake mushroom chip brand, and I have 4 different flavors. We have spicy buffalo, honey onion mustard, and our original and black pepper. And our black pepper is unique because we don't add any salt. Like a lot of black pepper potato chips will also have salt, but it's just straight black pepper. And the idea came about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. I was traveling through Europe and France, meeting a friend for lunch, and they had brought an unmarked brown bag of fried mushroom chips. And I tasted that. I was like, wow, these are amazing. Then 8 months go by. I kind of forgot about it. Came across the item again when I was traveling through East Asia. I used to live in China, went to high school and college there. I speak Mandarin. And discovered them again, and I was like, I need to look into this. So I looked into it, did some research, found out shiitakes are native to East Asia, and went and toured some farms, met with some food producers, and through a team, was able to develop our original shiitake mushroom chip. And then I bring those items here to the U.S., and then we add the seasonings. We make our packaging material here, we do our printing here, and then we do the packaging in our facility here as well.
So, what's your background before this?
My background is nothing food related. My background is I actually started in fireworks in China, manufacturing those and importing to the U.S. And then continued the sort of manufacturing focus overseas in Asia, in Thailand, Vietnam, China. And so in terms of developing like a food product in China, it's not intimidating for me because I speak the language. I'm very familiar with China. And then logistics and that aspect of running an international operation, I already had that experience, and so it was much less intimidating for me to start.
So what made you decide to move back to the States as opposed to staying over there?
It was all my trips there were kind of temporary schooling, so I did high school for a year, a couple years of college, and been back numerous times for business-related activities, and those usually last a few weeks or a couple months at a time.
So talk about the name. How'd you come up with the name?
Well, MudLrk, originally I wanted another name that has that's sort of a definition of someone who like scavenges for items, which is very synonymous with people who like mushrooms. Yeah, especially like morels, which now is morel season.
I've been truffle hunting in Italy.
Yes.
It's an intense process.
So I discovered one name, but then I found out that name was taken. So then I did some more thinking, searched online for other interesting names, and I came across the word MudLark, spelled M-U-D-L-A-R-K, which is someone who scavenges for items of value. And so I just dropped the A and kept the R, so it's still pronounced the same way phonetically, but looks a little bit more interesting and maybe easier to trademark.
So how do you spell it for people to go to your website?
M-U-D-L-R-K. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so where can people find it?
Right now we just launched, so you can find it on our website. But other than that, we're in a lot of discussions.
Any of the marketplaces?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Is there a reason?
Just
Like
launched.
Amazon and
No. The only reason is just launched. Like earlier, will be.
You will be.
have access, yeah.
So eventually people will go on Amazon and
Yes.
those sites to get it.
Yes.
And then talk about your booth. You actually handmade this booth.
Yes, I had attended numerous expos in the past, not necessarily food related, but other things, and had seen type of a wooden structure before, and
This is a sturdy
yeah,
thing.
yeah, well, it's
You
don't
also
wanna hit it too hard, but
you
it's
also
okay.
have banana and coconut chips.
Yes.
So what other products do you have besides
So
the mushrooms?
Actually, the first brand I came out with is Fly Green Snacks, and that was is in an effort to offer an alternative to the peanuts and pretzels that are given on airlines, which is synonymous with airline snacking. And so I developed the banana coconut chips, but in the process of developing that snack, I put a very big emphasis on the packaging material. I didn't want to use plastics, and I wanted something that not just was, say, eco-friendly or compostable, but actually looked and felt like that, and hence the craft paper surface layer. That's what took quite a while to develop.
So what is it made of?
There's a number of components inside of it, and each layer individually is certified compostable, and then I joined those layers together to make this flexible food-grade packaging material.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is unique too. The packaging is unique.
Yes. So it's not just the whole food snacks, it's the packaging too that's unique with my product.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So two things I want to talk about. One, challenges. It's not easy to get these things launching off the ground. And two, some proud moments so far. What's been some challenging pieces?
Challenging.
I mean, some people think, oh, Trace has got it. You know, he speaks the language. He's lived there. Yeah. He's got an easier road to this.
Yes. No, it has been challenging despite the so-called advantages I may have. It's still definitely a challenging endeavor. Mainly, number one, I've never had any food or retail experience before, or launching a food product or a consumer product for that matter. And little things, like even down to the packaging material, learning like what does it take to make a food grade flexible packaging material.
I mean, why was that so important? Because you could have taken the easier route and just go, okay, we're going to get packaging and use that, but you decided to take the harder route and developing these 3 layers and putting them together.
I did that because that's just what I wanted, and I knew, and I had a feeling that that's what the market wanted too, despite it being a little more expensive. The packaging material definitely costs a lot more than what you'll see other products using on the store shelf. But again, I think the value that I get from that outweighs the actual money value of the material. Yeah.
So proud moments so far.
This show.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
How has it been for you? What's been positive about this show? Like what good do you think will come out of it?
Sales. Yeah.
How do people approach you with that? Is it going to be more like retail sales? Who's been attracted? Who's been attracted to this?
We've seen everyone very interested, down to convenience, to retail, to small mom and pop stores, little natural food stores, distributors, brokers, you name it. We've had them all come to our booth. Yeah.
Awesome. So again, where should people check you out online?
You can go to MudLrk.com or flygreensnacks.com.
Live from the Sweet Snack Show.
What I got, you can't buy. It resides between my eyes. Walked through the fire, came out better on the other side. See, life's like a beach if you find the sand. And right now, I feel like $100 grand.